in a peaceful hamlet nestled in Japan. There resided a revered Zen master named Takeshi. Takeshi was renowned across the land for his profound insight into the human psyche. Individuals from various backgrounds journeyed from far and wide to seek his guidance, aspiring to master the skill of mind reading. Takeshi's lessons, on the other hand, were not rooted in mystical abilities but instead centered on a path of self-discovery and compassion that gradually unfolded 3 years of devoted commitment. One day, a young and inquisitive apprentice named Haruki arrived at the temple entrance. He had heard stories of the Zen master's capacity to understand the thoughts of others and was eager to acquire this skill. Approaching the Zen master with enthusiasm, Haruki inquired of Master Takeshi, "How can I acquire the ability to read people's minds as you do?" Takeshi smiled kindly and beckoned Haruki to sit beside him. "Young apprentice," he started, "mind reading is not about delving into the thoughts of others, but rather grasping the essence of the human journey. It's a path that demands patience, keen observation, and profound self-awareness." Takeshi explained that the initial stage involved calming the mind through meditation. He directed Haruki to sit in silence, concentrating on his breath, and allowing thoughts to flow in and out like drifting clouds. To comprehend others, Takeshi softly voiced, "You must begin by comprehending yourself." As weeks transformed into months, Haruki persisted in his meditation practice under Takeshi's mentorship. Gradually, he started recognizing the recurring patterns of his own thoughts and emotions, gaining heightened awareness of his responses to various circumstances. Takeshi stressed that this self-awareness was the cornerstone for unveiling the concealed language of the mind before embarking on the journey of understanding others. "You must first master the art of genuine listening," said Takeshi one day as they sat in the temple garden. He instructed Haruki in the practice of mindful listening, not only to the words but also to the tone, gestures, and expressions that accompanied them. People often communicate not only through their words, but through their entire being, Takeshi elucidated. To fathom their thoughts, you must be wholly present and in tune with their presence. While Haruki cultivated mindfulness and refined his listening abilities, he experienced a growing sense of compassion and empathy. He started to realize that each individual bore their own burdens, aspiration, and anxieties. Takeshi offered a gentle reminder to grasp the thoughts of others. You must walk in their shoes and perceive the world through their eyes. Years passed, and Haruki had matured into a young man. One day, as he and Takeshi engaged in quiet contemplation, a wayfarer approached them in search of guidance. The traveler's countenance bore the marks of distress, and his words stumbled in his unease. As Haruki observed the traveler, he experienced a profound connection. He discerned the tremor in his voice, the avoidance of eye contact, and the nervous clenching and unclenching of his hands. Without exchanging words, Haruki perceived the traveler's thoughts, the fear of the unknown, the weight of his responsibilities, and the yearning for reassurance. Following the departure of the traveler, Takeshi faced Haruki with a smile. "You have grasped the teachings, my pupil. The art of reading minds is not an intrusion into another's privacy but an offering of understanding and compassion." Haruki lowered his head, profoundly moved by the wisdom he had acquired. He had come to realize that mind reading was not a matter of supernatural abilities but a voyage of self-exploration and empathy. Under the guidance of Master Takeshi, he had acquired the skill to perceive beyond appearances and forge connections with the souls of others.